5:37 a.m. I do work today. I'm going to work out at the gym after my first patient. So this morning we're going to do a little bit of editing, get some other things done. I need to look at some camera settings. And we're going to have a nice relaxed morning. I thought I would start the vlog off a little bit early on a day that I actually do work instead of on the weekend. So just made my latte, I fed my sourdough, and I'm going to go sit down. So yeah, let's go. All right, it is a little bit later. It's 7:11 now. I'm about to take a quick shower. I'm not going to get fully ready for work because I'm going to work out after my first patient, but I do have a patient, so I don't want to be like disgusting. So I'm going to take a quick shower, get a little bit ready, pack my clothes, have breakfast, and then we'll head to work. I'm going to treat my first patient and then work out. So, all right, let's get ready. I did my serum. I used the Tula Dark Spot Serum and my moisturizer. I'm just going to put on a little bit of this Kosas Color Spot like correcting under my eyes because I'm probably going to wash my face again after I work out. So I'll do a little bit of this, eyebrows, curl my lashes, and then I'll probably leave it at that for now. A little bit of makeup on. Went with some braids today. Got my stuff for after the shower at the gym. I need to get a towel. I forget a towel way too often. So I'm gonna grab a towel and let's go make breakfast. I'm making my breakfast sandwich now. And then we have lunch. For lunch, I'm doing spinach and arugula, roasted potatoes, and then some turkey meatballs that I made over the weekend. I put on a little bit of this Bashan's Japanese barbecue sauce. It is so good. And then always gotta bring snacks. So for snacks, I have Kodiak Crunchy Granola Bar, and then 2 different Nugo Slim bars. I don't know which one I'm gonna want. I don't know what flavor. So I have a crunchy peanut butter and a brownie crunch. So got those. I'm actually gonna make sure I have everything together before I put that together. That way I can just wrap it up and leave. I'll probably eat it on the way to work because I actually gotta go soon. So let's do that first. All right, we have gorilla mode, pre-workout. Raspberry Element. And some creatine. And I will say this flavor combo too is amazing. The raspberry element with the blue raspberry pre-workout, fire. I usually don't do this much water with my pre-workout, but because I need to treat a patient first, I think I'm just gonna sip on this through the morning. I'm running today and doing some like PT stuff, so I don't really need like a quick boost of pre-workout like I would before I lift, so I think this should be fine. Ooh, got in my eyeball. Okay. All right, and now we can do our breakfast sandwich. All right, I have a Dave's Killer Everything Bagel. We're going Greek cream cheese on the bottom half. I never would have thought to put cream cheese on a breakfast sandwich. It just kind of sounds weird to me, but it is really good. And then avocado on the top half. Some everything but the bagel seasoning on the avocado half. I do that over the sink so I don't make a mess everywhere. Although it's already a mess, but you know what? I'm doing my best. And then I have an egg white with some Swiss cheese and turkey bacon. And we need our greens. just kind of put a whole pile on there. It's like a salad on your sandwich. Okay, I 100% flipped the top and the bottom of this by accident. But, oh well, I guess that's fine. And then I wrap it in some tin foil so it stays hot in the car. Alright, breakfast Sammy. Tin foil also acts as a little placemat, so it's a win-win. Gotta go, see you at work. Hello, it is still Friday. I just got home from work a little bit ago. I don't know what time it is right now. Somewhere around like 4:45. So I'm home. It is the weekend. I'm already in my comfy clothes. I'm about to put together our pizza crust for tonight. I fed my sourdough starter this morning, and now I'm gonna get my pizza crust ready to go. But we got a package. I am gonna show you guys. I'm trying Pro Lash this weekend. I really hate wearing mascara. I like the way my lashes look with mascara. So I don't do lash extensions. I don't really want to get lash extensions. I know it's expensive. I don't want to hurt my natural lashes. I've been looking into Pro Lash for a few months and I am excited to try it. I'm not great at putting on fake lashes, so we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to do that today, but I will bring you with me to see when I do try it how it goes. So that'll be interesting. But let's go look and open our package. Wow, okay, beautiful packaging. I got one of the kits because I don't want to spend a fortune if I don't know if I'm gonna like it. So I got the shorties, and it comes with the tweezers, the lock adhesive, and the lash remover. So yeah, I'm excited to try them. Okay, I'm gonna be so real with you right now, but you're just gonna have to ignore the kitchen mess. I need to clean really bad, and I'm going to, but I need to make this pizza dough first. So we're gonna make some sourdough pizza crust, and I will show you how I do it. It is delicious. It took me a solid 4 months to finally get the recipe, but I prefer this, and so does Nick, to like store-bought pizza crust. It is incredible. If we had a pizza oven, I bet that would make it even better, like a wood-fired or stone-fired pizza oven, but we just use a regular oven. It's really easy. I fed the sourdough this morning, so she's well fed. Nick says every time that we have this, that if this was what came for takeout pizza, he'd be so happy. Like, truly, it is delicious. So let's make some pizza crust. Alright, we got a bowl. We're gonna need 300 grams of sourdough starter. And this makes one pizza, by the way. Like one normal size, 12-inch pizza. 1 tablespoon of olive oil. About a teaspoon of salt. And then any herbs, we are doing garlic and basil. So we got garlic. And some basil. I like to go ahead and give this a little mix. And then we're gonna start with 125 grams of flour. And I'm using the same flour that is already in my starter. So I just use all-purpose, unbleached all-purpose flour. So that's what I'm adding to this little mixture here. And then I usually start with a spoon and then we'll go to our hands. I can already tell we're definitely gonna need to add a little bit more flour because it is super, super sticky. I actually don't love this flour that I made this with. I usually either get the Trader Joe's organic all-purpose flour or I'll do King Arthur. This was on sale though. It's the gold medal unbleached all-purpose flour. Something about it, I don't love it, so I don't think I'll get this again, but this is what I have right now. All right, I kind of scraped some of the excess out of that, and then I'm gonna put it back in the bowl. And then we're gonna take some plastic wrap and cover this guy. Boom. All right, I'm gonna put this over by the window where it's nice and warm, and this should increase in size at least a third, maybe double, usually more so a third. It's 5:45 now, so in 30 minutes, I'm gonna do a round of stretch and folds, and then we'll let it sit again, and then we'll make dinner.
Yeah.
All right, it is much later. It is 7:30. I did do a round of stretch and folds, and now we're ready to roll the dough out and everything. I mentioned that I didn't really like that flour, and that is because it really cracks very easily, and it tears while I'm doing the stretch and folds, and I've never had that happen with my sourdough before, like before changing to this flour. So I'm gonna blame the flour and not me. I don't like it, so I'm definitely getting something else next time. But let's go ahead and get our pizza together. I just preheated the oven to 450. We're doing a meatball pizza tonight, but let's go ahead and get a little bit of olive oil around the crust. Pizza sauce. And we're gonna do some spinach. This is a mix of spinach and arugula, but I only want the spinach, so I am 100% picking out all of the spinach ones. I'm gonna go with cheese next. I think that onions would be really good on this. Unfortunately, I am out of onions, so we will not be doing any, but I bet that would be very good. some meatballs. These are just turkey meatballs that I meal prepped this week. And we have plenty of leftovers, so. Alright, so this is what we got. And then as soon as the oven's done preheating, I'll go ahead and put that in. Usually it doesn't take a whole lot of time, like 15-ish minutes max. Okay, I 100% just said I didn't have an onion, and then I turned around and here's an onion. So I'm gonna chop up some onion and add it to this pizza. Alright, now it's done and oven is ready, so in it goes. Look at that. Yum. Alright, sorry, jump scare. I also washed my face while this was in the oven. Nick and I are gonna sit down and eat, and my camera's about to die, so I will see you in the morning. Hello, happy Saturday. It's 5:02 right now. I haven't really vlogged that much today. I got up this morning, I went and got groceries, nothing like super crazy, but there is one thing that I got that I want to show you. Obviously I'm in a bathing suit right now. I just finished laying out by the pool and I finished book 5 of the Agitator series, which is the last one. So I'm gonna have to look for something new to read. If you have any suggestions, drop it in the comments. I would love to see what y'all like and pick something new. So a couple weeks ago in the vlog, I tried one of the, I forget the brand, but I tried a non-alcoholic like mocktail type thing. I got a new one today and the cashier seemed to be pretty pumped about it when she saw that I was getting one. So I thought we would do a little live taste test. I've not had these before. It's called Kin Euphorics. Looks like this. It says a functional beverage for modern rituals. I don't know exactly what that means, but it says awaken your heart, inspired by your favorite all-day rosé, only dreamier. So it's only 35 calories, and it's caffeine-free, 0% ABV. But let's give it a try. Let's see, I think I'm gonna put it in a wine glass. Actually, just kidding, I'm gonna put it in my little cactus glass. Isn't this cute? I love it. Okay, I think we'll do a little bit of ice. This has been in the fridge since I got home, but I like it extra cold. Ooh, it smells very good. Ooh, it's good. It's very like earthy. Has ashwagandha, L-theanine. I like this better than the one from a couple weeks ago. This definitely gives more like cocktail vibe or like functional beverage. That's what this says and that's what this tastes like. Yeah, okay, I approve. Kin Euphorics. Alright, I know we had pizza last night, but we are gonna have pizza again tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and make some pizza crust, get that together, and then I'm going to shower, and I think I'm going to sit down by the computer for a little bit and do a little bit of editing. I want to get up a reel on my masseter Botox, which we can talk about a little bit later. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday, but okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye! Alright, here we are. We're going to try the Pro Lash for the first time. You're going to do it with me, so we'll do it together and we'll see how it goes. These are supposed to last up to 10 days. It says they're easy to apply. I don't know who that is for. We'll see. I'll I'll let you know if I feel like they're easy to apply. But I'm excited. I'm interested to see how this goes. So I just washed my face. I did my skincare. I'm going to do these and then I'm going to do the rest of my makeup as long as, well, I'm going to do the rest of my makeup regardless. Apply adhesive, clean lashes just like mascara. Apply the lashes under your natural lash. crimp lashes with tweezers. I mean, that sounds easy. I don't know. Okay, that's on. And then apply the lashes. I'll start with the inner corner. Okay, this is weird. Ah! Oh my gosh, I feel like I have a bird on my eyelash. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Okay, this inner corner one is very challenging. I feel like my eyeball itches. Ah! I feel like it's not normal to have that long of inner corner lashes. I'm actually gonna trim those. Should I do this? I don't know, but I'm going to do it anyway. Alright, we're gonna do the other side. Guys, this is stressful. Ugh, I trimmed them, but I trimmed the wrong side. How on earth? Oh dear Lord. You know what? I think this is supposed to be this side. For sure. How would I know that? How would I know that? Oh, what are you gonna do? Next time. Now I know for next time. Oh my Lord. Not ambidextrous. Oh my Lord. I'm getting frustrated. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was good. Maybe I am ambidextrous. Ooh, okay, we survived. We survived that. Okay, wow. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I don't know what is happening. I did it. I don't know how I feel about them. Right now, I kind of feel like I look like a crazy person. Okay, well, they're on my face. Let's do the rest of my makeup and then we'll see how I feel about them throughout the day. I'm supposed to film my meal prep today, so this might have been a bad idea. I'm gonna put some music on because I'm feeling discouraged. Alright, this is the end result. I don't know how I feel about them. Maybe it'll grow on me. I feel like it's a whole heck of a lot and I don't know. This eye made me so frustrated. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's already noon and I didn't even start meal prep yet. I've been doing this for over an hour. This is freaking stupid. I don't know. I think I look a little crazy, especially right here. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you think, but we're gonna go meal prep. All right, I just finished meal prepping. So let's go over everything that I meal prepped. We've got ground beef with some of this buttery, Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse seasoning on it. Bomb, fire, so good. That's for burger bowls. And then we did turkey meatballs, little baby potatoes, broccoli, green beans, and teriyaki chicken. This is for some noodle bowls that I'm gonna make, but I don't need to prep everything else. Like everything else I'm gonna make at the time that we're actually ready to eat it. So that is meal prep for the week. Just your reminder that anytime you meal prep, make sure that your food cooks to room temperature before you store it and put it in the fridge. That's just like general food safety. You want to make sure that everything is to room temperature. You shouldn't like cook your meat and it's hot, put it in a container and then immediately put it in the fridge. Yeah, so just your little reminder, let things cool before you store them. I've had these lashes on for like what time is it? It's 2:18. Okay, so about 2 hours. They are growing on me, but I don't think that I like this style. I feel like they're like pew, pew, pew. Like I just want a nice even, like short on the inside, longer on the outside. So I think what I might do, I'm gonna let these ride. We'll see if they actually last 10 days. And then I think I'm either, for the last 2 pairs that I have, I'm only gonna put it on the outer corners. And then if I like them enough to get more, I'm gonna get the I think it's number 34 shorties. So I'll update you. My mom also wants a full review, so I will be sure to fill you in and fill her in. Now that I'm done meal prepping, I'm gonna get ready and go lay by the pool. Good morning, happy Monday. I'm about to make some breakfast. I'm gonna do some banana nut pancakes, like protein pancakes with some eggs. And then I just uploaded this week's YouTube video and I am editing my reel for today. I didn't film a whole lot the rest of yesterday because I didn't do a whole lot and I figured, you know, it would just be kind of boring anyway. But I just kind of hung out. What did we do for dinner last night? Oh, we did burger bowls for dinner. Oh, you know what? I know why I didn't film. I was so frustrated with these freaking lashes. This is what they're looking like this morning. I don't know. I feel like I have caterpillars on my eyes and I feel like they're like really extra. I do like waking up and looking, you know, like we're ready to start the day, but I just don't know. I don't know about this. I'm gonna try it for a couple days, but I just feel really ridiculous. But anyway, I'm gonna make some breakfast and then we'll go back to editing. Hi. All right, hopefully you can hear me because I'm not turning my car off because it's 108 degrees and you're on my phone right now. I just got to the gym. We're gonna hit shoulders and arms today. I'll show you a little bit. I know I did shoulders and arms last week, but it's Monday and I typically do shoulders and arms on Monday. It's also my favorite day to do. We'll see how this workout goes. The word of the weekend has been goblin. I literally feel like a goblin. Like my skin was all red and splotchy when I was putting on my makeup and my makeup isn't laying right. Like my skin looks very dehydrated and sad and these eyelashes are throwing me off and I feel like nothing was going right. But I'm wearing a cute outfit. I got Patula shorts on and a Lululemon sports bra. You'll see it in a little bit. But hoping this workout goes well. I'm sure that it will. If anything, it makes me feel good. It's lifting. That's definitely where I feel the most confident out of anywhere. So, all right, let's go lift. All right, my right headphone is dead, so we have to raw dog it for a little bit, but let's warm up. Hello, I am back from the gym. I ate. I had 2 chicken spring rolls, surprise, surprise, and some protein cereal. I'm gonna go lay out by the pool. I did get a new book yesterday, so I was in the mood for more of a memoir. I got I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. I was looking on Reddit for good memoirs and that one came up over and over and over and the reviews are really good and I figured I would give it a shot. It's about 3:16, so I'll probably be out until at least 4:30, so a good hour, a little bit over an hour, and then we will make dinner. Before I go, I did want to touch on the whole workout thing for a second. So I know in my car I was just feeling really down. I wasn't, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling my best. And I mentioned I would probably feel better after my workout. I 100% did. I had an awesome workout. I felt really, really good during. I felt so much better about myself after. So this is just to say sometimes you just need to you know, get some exercise in, get the endorphins running, and then you will feel better. So on the days that you don't feel great and you're like, I shouldn't even go to the gym, just do it because you likely will feel so much better afterwards. So I just wanted to throw that in there. Okay, I can't see this that well, so hopefully you can see me. But I got this kombucha. It is pineapple kiwi. Sorry if you can hear that. Somebody is weed whacking or something. But anyway, I put it in this Frost Buddy, which works so well to keep things cool outside. And I got my Kindle. Happy Monday night. I am halfway done with the book I just finished reading. We laid out by the pool earlier. We had dinner. We had, what would you call those? Teriyaki noodle bowls. I think it's there. I can't see you. We're gonna do a live taste test of the other Kin Euphorics drink that I got. So, this one is called Light Wave Grounding Calm. So this one's supposed to relax you. So that's why I'm having it before bed. Okay, not the color I was expecting. Smells like lavender. Oh, good. Really good. Nice. Also very earthy like the other one. Yeah, I can definitely taste the lavender and the vanilla in this. Alright, I'm going to sip on this and then I'm going to watch This Summer I Turned Pretty before I go to bed. So I'm going to close out the vlog here. Thank you so much for spending the weekend with me. I hope that you enjoyed me taking you around a little bit and seeing some odds and ends of what we did this weekend. But as always, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you guys next week. All right, have a great night. Bye.